Hey, so I'm kinda keeping my voice low because people and yeah, I try to smoke less. Today I think I smoked 3 cigarettes and probably I want to talk about health more and how like I want to close this window real quick because people nothing happened. So I got a message, like a comment reply to a post just like an hour ago from some guy, I think, and it was a Shani Beige mantra video that I do. Like I listen to it. Nowadays I'm focusing more on goddess energy and damn. He's like, man, this is beach mantra. And I'm like, I know. And I'm thinking, am I to blame that I haven't been born in the culture where I can practice mantras openly? I'm so scared sometimes to admit that I really do mantras and I didn't stop doing them. Just like with art, I didn't stop doing them. I didn't stop doing art even when I was in a really cold, hard place to live, to be, to exist, to go beyond. It was nice. What I realized in that cold, hard place is that, boy, you know, uh, if you're supposed to fake happiness, don't. But nothing can stop you from being happy and being who you are. Whatever the. Nem most! Nem most! Whatever. Ja, pillanat. So I'm gonna pause this real quick. So where was I? Okay, I I don't matter what place are you in. You can be happy. Smiling people are not always happy, and what brings happiness is gratitude. That's what they say. And I initially didn't realize what is gratitude until I found myself in that cold, hard place where I couldn't be who I am. So I didn't stop being who I am. One day I woke up, I was like, F this ish. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, be happy today. And I danced, and I sang, and nobody cared. And that's good. Maybe, ooh, a bird. Okay, it's a pigeon. and you can be happy even if you have a little. Like, if you know that you have food on your table, be grateful. You ate today. If you don't have food, what do you have? You have family. It's hard with families sometimes. I've seen videos of people in really hard conditions, and I thought it was like they were advertisements and over dramatizing it with music and all that stuff, and I think they shouldn't do that because us in the Western civilization, we are we are overly bombarded with negative messages about the body, about other things, and we don't always realize how others live unless we watch videos and see, because in our daily lives here in the Western world, it's materialism. It's coming from the West. I would say I'm in the East, Northeast, something. I don't want to give up too much information. Pardon me, too much information about myself. I keep thinking I should like give my full name here on YouTube just to see how integral I can be, to test myself. I was saying once on a forum that I would never give my full name because I did so many stupid things, but I was so young. And listen to Shani mantras. Like, you know, Shani Dev is Saturn, and Saturn. I can't pronounce it, Saturn or something. And today is Saturday. It's a good day to chant or listen to Shani mantras on a Sunday. I mean Saturday. Um, I'm interested in the Hindu culture more like I am being a Hindu, but not officially. I don't know what that means. Sometimes I read I don't know, like foreigners there are treated like dumb people with money. I read that there in India. It's not always as colorful and cheerful as it seems. I know that in the higher classes, in the caste system that they have there, it's really complicated for someone to become bigger class or something, and that's all they strive for, and they deserve it. They will achieve that. Of course, they have a really rich culture. Like if they are Indian and watching this, be proud of yourself. Honor your God. Honor your gods, because here where I live, it is said that it is said, it is told to us that pray to Jesus, be religious, go to church, but then people go away from the church and forget all that they heard there and go live their sinful lives. And smoking this cigarette is not a sin, but maybe it is. I don't know, like if I smoke cigarettes actually in my initial religion, like the religion we have here, Christianism. It's like I don't know how to actually say, but it's really rigid, and you're supposed to abide by rules. And it is the Ten Commandment that you should abide by, and that was given to Moses in the Old Testament by the God of Christianity. And yeah, it's really complicated to talk about these things. I actually got dizzy just think about it. Why is smoking a cigarette a sin? Why is not smoking a cigarette a sin? It's a sin because you're destroying your body. Like it's not healthy. Your body is your temple. And people here often smoke cigarettes. That doesn't mean they drink. That doesn't mean that they does like it doesn't mean you're doing a bad thing. But if you're seeing a cigarette in your hand, you're like, I was looking back at my videos, and I was like, what kind of image do I give being a woman and smoking a cigarette? I realized, oh wow, I destroyed myself single-handedly. That's the kind of vibe I got from the th- thumbnails, the thumbnails of my videos. Like, who would listen to someone that holds a cigarette and talks about health? And why is it not a sin to smoke a cigarette? Because I know, like, I know it's a sin because you're giving a bad impression, first of all, because in the base of the human structure is the ID, identity. There comes the ego, and there comes the superego. And the superego is something like your highest self. I think that's in the New Age. The New Age is promoting that idea of the higher self. I think that's the superego. And you might get pretty clear messages from your superego. You're asking yourself a question. Like, why is it a sin to smoke a cigarette? Well, in the first commandment is honor your God. Second is love your. I don't know. I don't know them by number. I just know that you should treat others the way you'd treat yourself. And I feel pretty normal. I don't think I am a normal or abnormal or anormal or semi-normal or whatever. I consider myself a normal person, and the idea is that you wouldn't give your best friend a pack of cigarettes for his birthday. Birthday. I can pronounce again. That's okay, I guess. Um, but yeah, that if you give your friend a pack of cigarettes, they might get addicted. Then they might give to others to share. They see it as a sign of love, like you give them a gift. Like, here you have my cigarette. Will you take it? Like, it's a kind of like a overly self-conscious idea of giving someone something you want but they don't need. And if you, I don't view cigarettes as a need. It's more like a distraction or a vice. A vice is something that, well, you know it's wrong, but it's not a sin. So yeah, it's wrong in many perspectives. Actually, right now I see the moon. Um, I don't know what it's called. I see it keeps transforming in many things. Now I see like the more I look at something, the more it transforms in other things. And it's like I think it's a gift. When you look at the clouds and you see things, they point it out. hey, look at that cloud, what does it look like? You ask your friend, and your friend says, I don't know, it looks like a duck. And then you say, no, I think I look like a dragon. How does it look like a dragon? He asks. And I say, I don't know. Try looking harder for it. He starts to see it. Oh, like that? Yeah, like, look at that tail. Oh, I see it now, he says. And yeah, friendships are sometimes formed when you share your things. But I think the most correct thing, the most moral thing to do is, if you want to give cigarettes as a gift, is to know first if that person is a smoker or not. So instead of it's like a cultural thing here. Like, do you smoke? Yes. If she or he or she says, or they say, yeah, actually I'm. You might give them one if you're feeling like smoking, because smoking alone can cause addiction. Yeah, it can cause addiction because well, sometimes you think friendship is everything, and you give your friends all you have, then they turn their back because you didn't give them what they needed, you didn't give them what they wanted, then they just want you out of their lives. That happened to me, and I don't know, like, what are some nicer gifts to give than cigarettes? Because cigarettes are unhealthy. Think of the person, what they like. If you don't know, ask them. Ask them. No. I try to accommodate to my teeth. So ask them, hey, do you like books? Do you like technology? Do you like puzzles? Do you like houses? I don't know, depends how rich you are. Like, would you give your friend a house? Well, I'd give my friends a house or a home to live in case I knew that they are reliable. I once wanted to live with my friend in my home, and I was in turn only asking for some help to. I was asking my friend, I'm looking at the timer. I was asking my friend, like, I'd, I'd let you live there 2 years if you could help me with the furniture. It needs to be furniturized. And he said sure. And then another day he came back and I have to. He asked his friend. He told his friend I had where to live, and he wanted it to live with his friend and also give me his own furniture from his home. And oh my gosh, it was so complicated. I kept trying to contact this friend, and all that stuff. It happened so much in this year. I think it's the year of the bull. I mean, the year of the ox in Chinese astrology. So this was supposed to be my year, and it was. Listen, I keep hearing noises. I hope no demon is here. I have no idea, but it happens, and the idea is that I wasn't careful enough. I trusted the people that I shouldn't have trusted. And how do I know that I didn't? Well, how did I realize just now what happened? And the idea is, well, I should have been wiser. The song that you gotta be cool, you gotta be wiser, you gotta be stronger, stronger. So like that, and I'm a pretty moody person. But it's not about the weather. Blame it on the weather. No, like things happen. Probably he saw the occasion and wanted to live there with his own best friend. I was like wanted to live with him so I could get away from toxicity. Then I realized that maybe he was even more toxic than the conditions I had at my own actual my own current residence. So I was like, dude, that cannot happen. Didn't understand. He was always with his friends. They had no other friends than him. My older friend, older friends. I mean, my older friendships. I mean, I had no other option than to ask my mother what she thinks, and things were like, no, no way. And my family knew better than me because they knew that he was trying, he was pulling me on strings probably for my whatever I had to give. And I didn't realize this too early. It took me time, and how precious is trust. Like I trusted him, but he didn't trust me. Or maybe I was the one who was trustworthy, and he had other vices, like gambling, for example. I was talking about today. I was talking about another video, like how gambling is a vice. Like in today's age, like people are gambling a lot. It's a thing of luck. But you shouldn't gamble, of course. That's dangerous. You can lose your home, for example. You gamble with your home. And whatever, like no, gambling is wrong. Cigarettes are wrong. Let me see. I just my last cigarette, and I bought this from gift money. Um, I could have bought like 20 20 pens. I love pens. Look at this. I have a lot of pens. I'm an artist. I could have bought that. But I needed this because I'm addicted. And that's the truth. I have an addiction problem with cigarettes, and if I don't stop, then I might just aggravate my addiction. So if this is my last cigarette, what do I do? You know, if this is mine, I may smoke it. They say that you don't give your last cigarette to no one. That's how they say. That's how it works. No, I've learned this. It's a good cigarette. My favorite brand. I think I'm full right now. Like I ate. I was eating, and well, I'm still hungry, but I don't want to eat because well, I've got I got used to the lifestyle there where I was in that cold hard place, where I was finding no hope, no love, no nothing. I realized that sometimes if you don't eat in the right time, you can wait until 8 p.m. and that's it. You didn't eat enough, no food. Unless you've got food from home, or from friends, or from whoever cares about you. No? And a cigarette meant a lot there because there was a lot of stress, a lot of stressors. When you smoke a cigarette, you wind it down, like it's a good thing in a sense. So why is smoking a cigarette not a sin in Christian terms? Well, many Christians smoke, many Christian women smoke, but the thing is, it costs a lot of money, and it's not a sin to spend your money, of course, because it's your money, but you have to be considerate of other people's needs, wants. Nem, nem, nem kell, köszi. Jól van. Nem, máskor. And then I have to go now, probably. I was trying to contemplate, like, I'm trying to make a video, but I'm being disturbed like every second. I guess I'm ending it here. Think smoking a cigarette can be a sin because you're ruining your body, making yourself look older over time because it has 70 cancerogen. I don't know, like what do they put in these? And they don't come with, like here, 70, 70, 70, whatever, like 70 substances that cause cancer. How do you get 70 substances in this? You put them on purpose, or yeah, like cigarettes are expensive, they are bad for your health. You get addicted, you buy more, you lose your money, you start gambling to earn more money to buy cigarettes. It's a vicious cycle, but a vicious cir- cycle, vicious cycle. And then I have to go because I have some things to do, but yeah. I'm going to like post more videos later. I'm just having some things to do, and yeah. Have a good day.